Hello everyone, my name is Marco. Today, I and Tommy will share about the topic on aircraft leasing. So, let's talk about what is aircraft leasing. Aircraft leasing means an airline renting an aircraft from a leasing company instead of purchasing them. The lessor obtains the right to use the aircraft in exchange for regular rental payments. And there are two types of leasing. The first one is wet lease, which include aircraft, crew, maintenance, and insurance, and is usually a short-term lease. They often used for seasonal demand or temporary routes, which is ideal for airlines needing immediate capacity without a long-term commitment. And the second type is dry lease. Only the aircraft will be listed. The lessors will provide the crew and maintenance. It is typically a long-term lease, which allows airlines to operate with more independence while benefiting from leasing flexibility. And there are three advantages in aircraft leasing, which is flexibility, lower capital expenditure, and reduced risk. So, how can these advantages improve airline profits? So in flexibility, the airline can adaptable to demand. This ability to scale operation up or down without the burden of ownership, which can enhance profitability during peak season while minimizing losses during the downturns. And short-term lease option will allow airlines to temporarily expand their capacity without long-term commitments, and they can respond quickly to market changes. And for lower capital expenditure, the airline can reduce upfront costs with purchasing an aircraft, and they can allocate funds to other areas such as marketing, technology upgrades, and operational improvements. An airline can also have a cash flow improvement. With lower initial investment, airlines can improve the cash flow, which is crucial for meeting operational expense and investing in growth opportunities. And for reduced risk, the depreciation and resale risk will be used for airlines, and airlines do not have to worry about the potential loss of value over time, and allowing them to focus on operational rather than asset management. And they can also have a financial stability by avoiding the unpredictable of aircraft resale markets, and airlines can achieve more stable financial performance. Then I'll pass the time to Tommy to talk about is it worth considering for airlines on aircraft leasing?
Okay, let's talk about aircraft leasing and how to evaluate its value through the three key lens. So, is the aircraft leasing a good idea for the airline? The answer is not a simple yes or no. Evidence shows that the most successful approach is balanced mixed fleet. Why? Reliance only on owned planes ties up a lot of money, but leasing all your aircraft leasing to the high long-term costs, as noted by researcher Wendell in 2023. Also, a 2017 study by Boje find that too much leasing can actually reduce profit. The solution is hybrid model. A major study of 73 airlines find that the profitability is highest when the leasing ratio is around 53%. This is supported by other researchers, so the ideal range is between 40% and 60%. There are three main reasons for this. First, financial optimization. A core owns fleet providing stable costs while leasing pursue cash for other important investment. Second, operational agility. Using owned planes for your course, reliable routes, using landed aircraft for flexibility to quickly adjust to market change or news opportunity. This especially useful today with ongoing supply chain issue in aircraft manufacturing. First is the risk mitigation. Lansing manufacturing, the risk of technology become outdated to the leaser. However, owners some plans protect you from the other risks, like when a leaser lost hundreds of aircraft due to sanctions in Russia. In conclusion, is aircraft leasing worth it? Absolutely, but only as a part of a strategy's balance fit. A hybrid strategy is a provide part of financial health, operational agility, and long-term resilience. We strongly recommend mark this balance makes central part of your fleet strategy. Thank you.